is Jamal Thomas. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox. So guys, there's a forum coming up. It's called Left Forum. It's going to be held at the John Jay Center in New York on June 2nd through the 4th. This looks absolutely amazing. You're going to have all sorts of leftist speakers, including Richard Wolff. Richard Wolff is a favorite of mine. So I'm going to put the information at the bottom of the site, or at the bottom of in the comment box. My wife and I are going to this. She's already put in her time to go for it. And the moment I heard about it, this was something that struck my fancy, like nobody's business. So just to give a little bit more information about it. So this is their site. A unique phenomena in the United States and the world, Left Forum convenes the largest annual conference of a broad spectrum of left and progressive intellectuals, activists, academics, organizations, and the interested public. Conference participants come together to engage in a wide range of critical perspectives on the world, to discuss differences, commonalities, and alternatives to the current predicaments, and to share ideas for understanding and transforming the world. The conference is held each year in New York City. They're going to have all sorts of speakers. Again, the aforementioned Richard Wolff, who's one of my favorites. And speakers are still being lined up. So I'm going to keep up to date on this particular event and giving more information and context as more speakers are released. This is going to be at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice, 899 10th Avenue, New York, New York, 10019. I'm going to put this information at the bottom in the comment box itself. Here's another description about it. Now in the 13th year, Left Forum has grown into one of the largest annual convergences of the left. The 2016 conference featured over 350 workshops and panels, multiple musical performances and film screenings, a comedy show, and a large grassroots organization book fair. In 2016, over 4,000 people, including artists, activists, great thinkers from around the globe, were drawn to New York City to engage in critical discussions and debate, build coalitions, socialize with friends and longtime allies, learn, reflect, and strategize for a new future. Building our collective strength as a movement and movement and as a community committed to social justice is more important than ever. Join us for the Left Forum in 2017. Now, the main topic for this particular forum is called resistance. It is essentially the age of Trump. And in the age of Trump, that's essentially what they've come up with. It's not necessarily bad. I would make this case that you probably could have used that term in any of them. I know Trump is grotesque in the sense of over-the-top grotesque. But this is a leftist forum. And as a leftist forum, socialists, democratic socialists, Marxists, hell, people who are in unions, like all of these groups are marginalized and attacked by the capitalistic model itself. Meaning, resistance doesn't necessarily need to apply to vulgar shows of violence. Resistance could also just mean finding ways and means to resist the system to which we ourselves are ensconced in. Put under that context, you could have had this for the last 20 years, calling it resistance. They've attacked our wages like nobody's business. They've been having to go at us as they roll back the New Deal, as they roll back civil liberties. Resistance is apt. It's absolutely apt. I'm looking forward to this. This should be great. I'm hoping to, not necessarily to have a panel, but I'm hoping to be able to get some interviews in with some of these people and to bring in information on the events itself, even if sitting in to listen to one of the panel discussions and being able to show it through the channel. So, fingers crossed, I'm hoping that that is allowed, because I would absolutely love to expose you guys to some of the people who are going to be at this particular spot. And look, you can always meet me there. Meaning, if I'm in the area, I am perfectly okay with getting lunch or something with whoever's around. So, this is going to be on June 2nd and 4th. It's called the Left Forum. Let me know what you think. yeah, let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to it. If you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe, and you can always support the work through Patreon. Thanks, guys.